Well, I just had one of the strangest things happen to me in ToonTown. I noticed a toon was very low on laugh, as they were battling with a toon without toon up. So I thought I'd quickly heal them up before I get on my way. I then noticed they were actually AFK and must have accidentally got into the battle. The cogs kept joining the battle and wouldn't let us leave. Obviously saying wakey wakey doesn't just wake people up. I realised I couldn't just leave them on the street to possibly go green, so I'll try and push them out of the street. That also didn't go as well as I'd hope. Then a name dropper decided to interrupt, then a moving shaker, and then another name dropper. I was just about to do a building with my second toon as well, that's why he's on screen. You can see I also tried to take on a 3-star building with him, and that didn't go well either. Before trying to push them out of the street again, I got so close, before the process repeated itself, again, and again, and again. I was determined to not let this toon die on Oak Street, so I tried everything I could. Part of the reason I didn't want the toon to go sad was because of his outfit. Look at that thing. There was a toon on the side of the road watching this all unfold, and I think they found it quite funny. Until finally I realised this wasn't going to work, and I needed backup. However, my backup came slightly unprepared with no gags. I'm really curious what other toons would do in this situation. Would you leave the toon to go sad, or would you help them like I did? Let me know in the comments. I managed to block the street with my main toon, allowing my second toon to try and push the other toon out of the road. After a long, tedious period, we finally got them onto the side of the street. And then, out of the blue, they teleport away. You truly couldn't have written it. And I checked, it sure as hell wasn't back to the playground. It must be back to their house, or back to a different playground, or even offline. Now, I'm not saying I wanted a thank you, or even a cheeky Jelly Bean Unite, but all that effort for them to finally wake up when they were finally safe was slightly frustrating. Anyway, I suppose that's life. Moving on, let's help this duck with their task.